Yeah, so it's triple X caliber. Somebody asked me today, they was like, yo, so what was it like, you know what I'm saying, like doing security for Tupac after he got shot in the studio or whatever. They want to know if I was afraid or whatever it is, you know. And be honest with you, my man called me and told me what was popping. So I was like, I got it. So I went up there to do whatever. And the whole time I was in there with him, you got to remember he had a bullet injury. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I was there kicking it with him, like, hey, what's up, homie? What's going on? Let me spit some rhymes at you or something. I was actually doing the work of making sure that his life was protected. He had some visitors and all that. That's nobody's business, you know. But I do remember, like, when I went onto the floor, because he was on a private floor by himself. Obviously somebody was trying to murder him or whatever. So went on a private floor, and then I saw police there first. You know what I'm saying? And I went into the area that he was in. You know what I'm saying? Just checked, like looked at him, made sure he was good, and then pretty much handled the traffic that's coming in and out. And at that time, when you know somebody's life is in danger, you want to be able to control the premises. You know what I'm saying? Who's coming on, who's coming in, who's going out, that kind of thing. I mean, the nurses probably hated me because, I wasn't trusting nobody. So, even the nurses was getting dug down before they went anywhere near them type thing. And gotta say that I'm happy to have had that experience to, from previous things that I was doing with BNF as the sergeant at arms of BNF. We had done did security for Sister Soldier and stuff like that, whatever have you. So, it wasn't my first go around as far as being able to protect someone. I did executive protection back then. So I hear a lot of people saying a lot of things like, this and that and other thing. And I'm like, really, dude? Like, I don't remember none of that. But, as time goes by, sometimes just because out of the hurt and the pain, we create stories that we want to give to somebody so they can have another moment with whatever artist it is, whether it's Big or it's Pac, you know what I'm saying, Pun, those artists were taken from us, so we have like that issue of, well, I wonder what their last moments were. I wonder if they have any more songs that they was dropping. What did he say to you? Like, did he drop any wisdom on you? That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? There are other things that happen, but obviously I'm not really going into it. Maybe if later on there's some type of interview or something like that or whatever have you, I'll go more in depth of what was going on, and then you'll see the reasoning he really needed real security, not just dudes from the block that's gonna whatever, but actual security in his situation. But it was a pleasure to do that for him. And kind of unfortunate what happened with the whole East-West thing or whatever have you. And if they had called me, yeah, I would have been there, in a heartbeat. They did call me after he got shot the second time, but unfortunately, what I'm saying, he didn't make it. Now, if I was there during the process of his career, do I think it would have happened? Every security, every executive protection agent, every, dude that's there would say, yo, it would be different if I was there. So of course I'm gonna feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I held him down the first time and nothing happened. Had dudes trying to murder me 13, still here, my nigga. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was just a memory I wanted to share with you. You know what I'm saying? Because those individuals are so influential in our music today. I don't think we really want to forget him. So that's all I got to say. All right? Keep it 1 trillion.